Now let us discuss about the angle of deviation due to the two plane mirrors which are inclined by an angle theta. Imagine this our light ray falls on the mirror 1 and this our normal 1 incidents on this mirror 1 with an angle of incidence I1. Then what happens? It will be reflected like this with an angle of reflection R1, where I1 is equal to R1. Next, on the second mirror, it falls with an angle of incidence say I2, and this is our normal 2. It will be reflected with an angle of reflection R2. Is it clear? Now our question is, what is the total angle of deviation due to these two reflections? Here it took undergone first reflection, it undergone here second reflection. So what is the total reflection? Our formula is delta is equal to, say here the first deviation is delta 1. In absence of the mirror, the light ray would have been like this, but due to the presence of the mirror, it undergone a deviation like this. Say this is our delta 1. If this mirror was absent, the light ray would have traveled like this, but due to the presence of this mirror, the light ray is traveling like this, means again it was bent like this with an angle of deviation delta 2. So I can say that the total angle of deviation is delta 1, and again it was bent like this. So it is continuity delta 1 and delta 2. So the total deviation is delta 1 plus delta 2. Is it clear? Now earlier we have discussed about the formula for delta 1. What was it? 180 minus 2i angle of incidence, but here 2i means 2i1. For the delta 2 also same formula, 180 minus 2i again. Here the angle of incidence is I2, so I have to write I2. So this is our delta. So delta can be written as 180 plus 180, 360 minus 2 times I1 plus I2. Now I would like to see whether there is a relation between I1, I2 and this angle between the mirrors. I would like to check. See, if I take this triangle, let us call this as A, B and C, and triangle ABC, what is the sum of the three angles? 180 degrees. So if this is R1, what is this angle? As this is 90 degrees, this must be 90 minus R1. And here this is normal 2 and this is I2. So what is this? This is 90 minus I2. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle equal to 180. So theta plus 90 minus I2 plus this angle 90 minus R1 is equal to how much? 180 degrees, which is equal to 90 plus 90 is 180 plus theta minus of I2 plus R1 equal to how much? 180. This 180 180 gets cancelled, and theta is equal to, if I send this in this direction, I2 plus R1. But instead of R1, can I write I1? Because I1 equal to R1. So in place of this I can write that I2 plus I1, or I1 plus I2 is equal to how much? Theta. So here I can write that delta is equal to 360 minus 2 theta is our total angle of deviation due to two reflections occurred at two mirrors inclined with an angle theta. That's all.